Have you ever had bread so soft and fluffy it melts in your mouth? Welcome to Uza's Kitchen. Today I'll be showing you how to make Japanese milk bread, also known as Shokupan, a light pillowy bread that stays fresh longer than regular bread. And the secret right here, the Tangzhong method. So let's get started. So the Tangzhong is kind of like a roux that makes the bread extra fluffy and moist. First thing, you combine your bread flour, water, milk in a saucepan. Cook over medium heat, stirring constantly until it thickens. Let it cool. This should take about 2 minutes. Then mix all of your dry ingredients together, your flour, yeast, all of that. Mix it all together. Add the milk and the egg, just like I did, and start kneading. Once it forms a little bit like that, go ahead and add the Tangzhong that has already cooled. Mix it for about 2 minutes before you go ahead and add the butter. Now that you've added the butter, this is where the work starts. If you're using a stand mixer, it takes about 8 to 10 minutes for you to get to this point. This is what we call the window pane test. You're making sure that your dough is very elastic and is ready to rest for 1 hour. So here I'm preparing the dough by oiling it up so that when it rises, it doesn't, it's easy to come out of your pan. After an hour or an hour and a half, depending on the temperature of your kitchen, this is exactly what you get. The next thing I did, or you would do, is to punch down, let that air out. For the first time, I tried not to use a recipe and all that. I tried to eyeball things, but for the first time, I decided to weigh my dough, and I'm going to be putting the exact weight in the description below. And the reason why I wanted to have, a bread that looks a little bit uniform and pretty when it's done baking. So the next thing I divided into 3, and I've already prepared my pan, and I prepared the pan by spraying it with oil. You can use butter, Pam, whatever. And now I'm shaping the dough. You like to have like a smooth. It's not gonna change the taste of your bread, but it makes it look pretty. A smooth exterior. Now I have my 3 dough or whatever. Using the egg wash to brush it. And voila, this is so light, fluffy, golden. Oh my goodness. Do not forget to subscribe. Look at me brushing with butter. Ideally, you're supposed to wait, for it to cool. I didn't wait. I had I don't know how many slices. Enjoy.